y'all. Welcome to Against All Live Sports Radio Show. We live. I'm Javon Bates, the Legacy.
Who speaks about it?
All right, normally we would play a commercial for you, but this time I'm going to hit y'all with the Capital Wealth Property Group honorable mention. So if you have a business, you need business credit, the financials not right, and you don't know how to budget correctly, we got a solution for you. Matter of fact, this is what you do. You just text NOW to 216-808-3344. That's NOW to 216-808-3344. We'll set you up with a consultation to get your business credit right. We get your taxes right. We get everything your business need. So trust me, we will take care of you, get you put together properly so you can have your better business acumen and go from there. So last week we talked a little bit about the Cavs going 500, and we were way off. They actually, out of those 4 games, only won 1 game. They took 3 L's. They lost to Brooklyn. They lost to Phoenix. They beat what was the other team they beat? The Pelicans.
Yeah,
They beat the Pelicans, and then
lose the Rockets.
Yep, we lost to the Rockets. So anyway, so at that point, we were off. So they only won 1 game out of the 4. So
we did say that at the break, we figured they're gonna finish 500 after the break. So they're kind of looking like that's what they might be headed towards.
Maybe.
I mean, just winning half of the games after the break. So it was 29. So we figured.
No, they're not going to be 500 because they were 500 down.
It was 20. It was 29. It was 29 games after the break.
Right.
So we figured they would win half. So that's about 15.
Oh, you're talking about 500 after?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we figured they would win about 16.
Well, the same thing happened last year when they was up on the rise. They was winning those games, and they fell off. They fell off dramatically. So, yeah.
So I hit the injuries again.
Right. Well, here it is. So right now we 42-25. We 3rd in the Eastern Conference. We sliding down that ladder, as you can see.
And how many games left? About 9.
Let me see. Where we at? 18th of March, and the playoffs around the 15th or 16th or something like that.
I think it's about 9 games.
Yeah, 9 or 10 games left, probably.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we close about 9 games or so. There's 82 games, right?
Yeah. This game is going to be pivotal. It's if you can't beat the Rockets, I don't know how you're going to beat Halliburton in Indiana.
And that's tonight.
Yeah, that's tonight.
In Indiana.
With our injuries. No Mobley, no Mitchell, no Strus. Wade's back, so maybe it's Dr. and Jekyll, Mr. Hyde that they've been playing. Maybe they'll put it together.
Maybe not. We'll see.
Maybe not.
All right, y'all, we're going to go to this quick commercial break.
Ever dreamt of turning business aspirations into achievements? The struggle is real. Dismal personal credit, scarce resources. But here's the kicker. I've been there, navigated through, and so can you. Unveiling the Credit Connoisseur Plus Business Credit Membership, your success key. Master the tax code, pay less, earn more, not just rules, your success roadmap. Imagine deductions for everything with the business ownership hack potential savings soaring over $20,000. Soft credit pull special financing, your business growth solution, strategic consulting expertise, refining goals, optimizing structures, boosting strategies. Discover the secrets of travel-free flights, luxury stays, exquisite dining, all while building your credit. And the cherry on top, free quarterly resort trip giveaways, because you deserve luxury retreats. Ready to unlock your business's full potential? Dial 216-808-3344 or visit owncapitalwealth.com. Don't miss the opportunity to invest in your success.
All right, so back to the Cavs. if they continue to play like this, don't expect them to go any further into the playoffs. Expect them just to be mediocre, another mediocre year in the playoffs, and go from there. I don't see them going in the next round if they continue to play like this.
I think we're gonna have to rest Spider, let him get himself together, and so we just take the L, slide down, but a healthy Spider will mean we got a good chance of advancing.
So we'll probably slide down, and Magic will probably slide up. So we'll probably end up playing the Knicks again,
probably
in that 4th and 5th spot. Because I think right now we'll be playing the Pacers in the playoffs.
If we go to the 5th?
No.
If we stay where we are.
Yeah, if we stay where we are. They show like a little breakdown of, what happens if, we win or...
What happens if we slide down into the 5th?
We play the 4th seed. That's it. That's New York. New York, we'll end up playing New York, possibly, most likely. The Magic looking like they not slowing down too much. So
I don't think it really matters, because if we're not going to play well, it doesn't matter who we're going to play, because we'll be out in the first round again. If we're going to play well, then we'll be whoever's in the first round matchup. But right now, it doesn't look like we're going to be anybody in the first round.
You're right.
So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna take the Cavs.
There you go, right there. That's your picture. So basically, they saying right now we'll be playing the Pacers, like I was saying.
Yeah.
And then the Knicks will be playing the Magic in the 4th and 5th spot.
Magic's in the 5th spot now.
Yep. And
so,
then the rest of them playing for the play-in and the tournament and all that stuff.
So we're 4 up on the Pacers.
That's who we would play if the playoffs started today. We'll be playing the Pacers first round.
So it's possible, and we're 2 up on the Magic, and we're 2 up on the Knicks. Right now, it looks like we could be falling into that 6th spot.
You're right. So we might be playing the Pacers. They just flip flop,
or we'll be playing,
or maybe the Magic.
The Magic, because
the Magic is right tied with the Knicks.
Knicks and Magic is tied, yeah.
So we'll see.
And Randall's still out, so they may start sliding.
Right.
It all depends. Yeah.
I can't believe in the West the Thunder is playing great ball.
Oh yeah.
After not being even on the radar last year.
Yeah, they're starting to put it together.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to March Madness. So March Madness is coming Thursday, right?
Yeah. No, the play-in start on Wednesday, right?
Right. But I'm saying like the whole tournament.
Oh yeah.
The real part starts on Thursday. So who you got favorite to win the whole tournament?
Connecticut repeat.
Connecticut repeat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looks that way.
They look too strong. I mean, they're on a roll, and they got all the pieces. They got the height, they got the guards, they got the forwards, they got power. They got the total package, and you play with them, and then all of a sudden they pull away. So other than that, I thought Houston didn't play well in their tournament, and then Marquette, of course, got beat by Connecticut. So only one I could see as really a threat is Marquette. Purdue might have been, but Edey, when he plays against the stronger bigs, he
falls out.
So I don't see Purdue getting past the final four.
Right.
I think Connecticut repeats.
Yeah, it looks that way. I agree.
Agree?
Yeah, Connecticut looks like they might repeat. So if you get them brackets, make sure you put Connecticut probably going to the finals and probably winning. The rest of your bracket might be shot because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced on the other side.
Yeah. So I don't know. You better just go by the stroke of luck and just, pick random people, do your homework and try to pick some upsets and go from there. But I guarantee you probably one half of your bracket going to be destroyed.
Oh, man. I was watching some of these guys play. And, you got some teams that are mid-majors winning 30 games. Yeah, that's impressive.
That is.
Then you got some of these mid-majors. They got seniors and fifth-year seniors on them. Guys should be NBA or in overseas. So I think we're going to see a lot of upsets.
Yep.
A lot of upsets.
Oh, yeah. So we forgot one thing. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my apologies, and I apologize. But let's go to the prediction for the game tonight. Actually, it's going on right now. We're about to go on right now.
I'm gonna take the Cavs to the Jekyll and Hyde thing.
You gonna take the Cavs?
Yep, to do the Jekyll and Hyde when you least expect it.
Yeah, I said that last time they won.
And I think their backs. Yeah, I think they're on their walls. I mean,
I was on the money last time. Remember, I said the Suns was going to win, but they're going to play tougher.
Yeah,
the Cavs.
Yeah, we figured the Suns were going to win. That was too much talent with the Suns and the Cavs injury.
Yeah,
I mean this Indiana team is beatable.
It's beatable, but
they're going to be tough.
But I ain't gonna lie. I think they'll lose. I think the Cavs will lose tonight.
They're going to lose tonight.
Yeah, I think they're going to lose tonight.
I'm going to take the Cavs, but Halliburton, he's a.
I think because just for the simple fact that their team is a little bit more loaded. We got too many injuries right now, and in that Houston game, I don't know if we're gonna recover from that fast, because they should have never lost that game in that style, man. That was terrible.
That was just no D. No D and no energy. They just. I mean, they try to run with Houston, and they should have played the D on Houston, because I mean, Houston.
No Spider tonight, right?
No Spider tonight.
We're gonna lose tonight. Not for the simple fact that we're not gonna play. We're gonna play better. We just don't have enough. We don't have Spider, man. We don't have him healthy right now. So that's going to be the Achilles heel for tonight's game. Is he's not healthy.
Well, how we pull it off against the Pelicans?
I mean,
Pelicans are far better than the Pacers. Come on.
But his presence was there. He was there.
Oh, on the sideline?
No, he played.
Oh, that's what he did play. That's what he did.
That's what I'm saying. His presence. He didn't play a great game. Garland actually played a good game.
Garland played a good game, but his presence there.
Yeah, his presence.
I'm going to take him tonight because their back's against the wall. 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5.
Yeah, we'll see.
They're in trouble. They go 1 out of 5 with their slide. So yeah, I think they're going to fight tonight. I'm going to take them tonight.
All right.
So you got the Pacers, huh?
Yep. Okay. So let's go to the Browns news. We know that the Browns traded for Jerry Jeudy for a 5th and 6th round pick. Of course, that's kind of older news. But we're going to break down what they did overall real quick with the signing. So they end up signing Jameis Winston for a 1-year deal for about $4 million. Could be a maximum to about $8.7 million. Then they got Nyheim Hines. He signed with the Browns, the running back from Indianapolis. Like we already said about Jerry Jeudy. We got tight end Adam Troutman. He re-signed to a free agent deal, undisclosed. We guess he signed for a couple thousand. Then we got the offensive guard, Michael Dunn, is coming back. I mean, he was cool as a rotational, somebody injured. I guess he was cool for that. I don't know.
Yeah, he was cool as that. He was a steady.
He's definitely not a starter.
But he wasn't holding like some of them guys.
Yeah, the other guys was holding. Yeah, Christian.
It took him a while to get going, but once he got going and he stopped doing all that. We started getting on that win streak.
Then we got Zadarius Smith back. He re-signed for a 2-year, $23.5 million deal. He could make up $25 million with incentives. Then we got Shelby Harris, the defensive lineman. We got Maurice Hurst, the defensive lineman.
We re-signed Maurice Hurst.
Yeah. Then we got Devin Bush. Devin Bush. He previously played for Pittsburgh.
He was at Seattle last year.
Yeah. So we bringing him back into our system. Then we just signed Jordan Hicks, brought him in, got him signed. And then also we signed our punter. The punter. Corey Borquez.
Yeah.
So we signed him. And then we got some news flashes from the other side of the dome. Pittsburgh. Justin Fields was traded to Pittsburgh and in exchange for a day 3 pick.
4th and 6th.
So you already know what a day 3 pick is.
About 4th rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 5th rounder.
Well, they said 6th round, fourth rounder, depending on how it turns into like a fourth rounder.
Yeah, that was you surprised at that?
No, I'm not
The
surprised.
value though, the
The
value.
value, I'm surprised at the value, but I'm not surprised they went and got Justin Fields. I mean, because we knew Pittsburgh.
We said it was gonna get Justin from the beginning.
Pittsburgh had to get rid of that quarterback room, which they did when they cleared everybody out. And
so Russell is there just for this year.
Russell's just there for the mentor Justin.
Yeah,
probably. And a lot of people think Justin Fields is going to take over this year. And Russell will not be the starting quarterback, but I think Russell will.
I think Russell will be the starting quarterback.
I think he will.
But I think he will end his contract with Pittsburgh too.
I think so.
So he'll be going to somewhere else by next year. He'll probably end up in Minnesota or who else need a quarterback? Somebody else.
Well, after the draft, Minnesota may not need a quarterback.
Possibly.
But anyway, that's Pittsburgh's issues.
Tissues.
So our conversation was last week is who was going to finish last. I said Pittsburgh. You said Cincinnati. I still like Pittsburgh to falter this year.
To finish last?
In the division. But that doesn't mean they're not going to have a winning record. Because I think...
Oh, yeah, I didn't say that.
What was Cincinnati's record last year?
Trash can.
They won 8-9?
Yeah.
They finished 8-9, yeah. So we can have... Everybody in our division can finish at 9. And even
9-8.
9-8, yeah.
So I heard that the NFL is going to 18 games.
I heard that too. Man, that's a long season.
So I mean, two preseason games. Because you know they're going to shorten the preseason.
That's why they went to that 3-4 quarterbacks.
You get 2 bye weeks now.
3. Yeah, you got, but you need quarterbacks now because they're definitely going to get hurt in a long season like this.
I heard you get an extra bye week or something. That's what I heard.
They're going to give them an extra game, extra bye week.
I heard they getting an extra bye week.
I mean, we could only play football until February.
They might start early and they just get an extra bye week. That's all.
So instead of 3 preseasons, you got 2 preseasons. That'd be interesting.
It's not this year, but I heard it was on the board.
I don't think 2 preseasons though.
I don't know.
That ain't enough time.
It's not, but 3. You think 3 was enough time?
Well, yeah, because you got.
Just think about it.
Well, mostly that third game was the only serious one.
Just think about it.
The fourth one was all backups. So now you just jump to your backups in game 3, and your starters are.
I mean, it's the same concept if you think about it.
It is, but the only thing
is now you might just have your first team go out the first game though.
These play one series, and then the second game they play just a half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now you're gonna get more football.
Then the third game is
versus we watching these scrubs play. You really gonna see some first half football.
If you do 3 now, if you do 2, you're only gonna you'll see.
You already do 3 right now.
Yeah, but if you go down to 18, usually they might take away a preseason game.
It looks like it.
I'm just gonna have 2 preseason games. Now, what happens in that case? You might see more interconference practices, or what was that?
I mean, if you put more games in, that's more work.
Practice with real teams.
That's more work, though. That's more people getting hired. If you put 18 games in, you got to remember that's more. It's more hiring.
Yeah,
because somebody gonna get injured. You put.
You got it like they did extend the practice squad.
Yeah, they definitely
extend the practice squad. And look, remember also they're adding more games overseas.
Yeah, I seen that. They got Brazil.
Yeah, we're going to Brazil.
I'm not sure. Are we?
I think so.
Okay.
Brazil.
But there you go.
I think we got a game in Brazil.
I know our schedule was kind of difficult coming in this year, but I mean, if you're a good team, of course it's going to be difficult. Just look at everybody that's good. All their schedules ain't easy. You know what I'm saying?
Once you get good, you get your schedule get harder. You don't play the cream puffs in your division.
Yeah, but you still a powerhouse too. So it ain't like you sorry and you playing.
Nah.
So you got a good team. So it ain't like
Yeah.
they probably thinking the same thing. Like, oh, we playing against Cleveland. There ain't gonna be no push around. So we'll see. So what do you think about the AFC North? You think this is a power division?
Yes, always has been. When it was the Central, it was always historically the dominant division until the Browns got sorry.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's due to owner changing and all that kind of stuff.
You know,
that's when you seen
culture.
I'm saying that's when you seen the change of everything.
Yeah, we were a meal ticket for the owners. So beforehand, you were talking about the Browns were competitive, Cincinnati was competitive, Pittsburgh was competitive. We had Houston Oilers that were in that division. We had the Ravens that were in that division until they moved them out. I think we had Texans in our division at one point in time.
That was Houston.
That was at Houston, yeah. So Houston. we were all that division.
We had the Jaguars in our division.
That's right, the Jaguars.
Before they went to the AFC
South. So we always had competitive teams, and we're the most competitive teams. Because you look at the dominance of the Steelers for a while, you look at the dominance of the Oilers, and then all of a sudden you had the Cincinnati dominance, and then when Cleveland was bad, Cincinnati improved, but it was either Cleveland or Cincinnati that were horrible in the once Cleveland had left and came back, but. We historically have been competitive more than anybody else's division.
So let's talk about the leftover top 10 free agents that's left over. They said Mike Williams might sign with Pittsburgh. Is that true?
No. I heard the Javian Clowney had signed with somebody else. Yeah. Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I heard Mike Williams might sign with Pittsburgh. Not sure if that's true or not. So they got Mike Williams, Stephon Gilmore, which is the cornerback.
That's the corner.
You got the edge rusher, Jadeveon Clowney, Julian Blackmon, the safety that plays for Indy, Justin Simmons, the safety. You got offensive tackle Trent Brown, Calais Campbell. He's old, so it's hard to say.
Calais 38 now?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like, okay, you see why he's not going to get picked up.
He's slower now.
You got Connor Williams, the offensive lineman from Miami.
He's still young.
Steven Nelson, another cornerback. You got Christian Fulton, another cornerback. You got Dory Jackson, another cornerback.
I'm not even familiar with too many of these guys. Ryan
Tannehill, 36.
He's going to hit the bench.
You got Odell Beckham. He should retire.
He should be getting slower now.
He should retire, man.
Yeah, J.K. Dobbins.
The surprise one to me is Tyler Boyd.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with Cincinnati. Yeah. Why didn't Cleveland could have signed Tyler Boyd, right?
But he's trying to get his.
Oh, he a max contract.
No, he's just trying to get like a number one receiver, if he can, which he can't probably because he's been number 3 in Cincinnati so long.
I don't know how you're gonna jump to number 1 from number 3.
Because he could have been a number 1 before Chase
he might be a number.
T came there.
Number 2. What you didn't say nothing about J.K. Dobbins? You ain't surprised about them releasing J.K. Dobbins?
No, I'm not surprised. 2 ACL tears.
So you think he's pretty much done? Nobody really find value.
I would pick him up if I was another team, but nothing major though.
Sign him as a late free agent.
Yeah, just bring him in, see what he could do.
I can't believe Tyler Boyd's still out there.
Yeah, that's the shock.
Yeah,
I'll take him over Mike Williams right now.
Mike Williams injury prone.
Yeah, he just came off of ACL too.
29 too. He's getting older, but Tyler Boyd's 26.
29.
Oh, he's getting up. Oh, he's past. He's older than.
Oh, they got Michael Hyde out there.
Old man.
Emmanuel Agba.
Agba played well since
Michael Thomas. He hasn't did anything since he been down there.
No, he ain't done anything.
So he might not get signed.
Since he got his injury.
All these guys got signed already.
Christian Wilson.
You already seen these. Kirk Cousins, all them got signed already.
Oh, yeah, they did.
So those are your free agents that's out there that probably won't believe, like, wow, they out there. So
where Cousins go? We went to
Atlanta.
That's right, the Falcons.
Atlanta's going to be pretty good offensively.
Well,
he's going to be. Let me
tell
you
why. That's a
tough
division. Wait, are they with the Saints?
That's not a tough division.
What in that Saints?
That's
Tampa
Carolina and Tampa Bay. That's a trash can division right now.
Who, Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, that whole division is a laugh. It's a laugh, man. Tampa Bay might be the best thing out of there. That's it.
Tampa, more than likely, Tampa will be back.
Most definitely.
Win that division again. Maybe Atlanta give them a run for the money.
But at least Atlanta has some offense now.
Yeah.
They was not using Bijan the correct way. They wasn't using their tight end Pitts the correct way. Then you got Drake London. They kind of loaded, man.
I wouldn't see anybody beating probably Tampa Bay again. I mean, Tampa Bay's defense was tight.
But they stink during the season. They was going up and down. So maybe if they could beat
What 8 games?
9.
9, yeah.
So yeah.
And
They 9 and 8.
And they'll be familiar with Baker Mayfield, but we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't like Tampa Bay just, oh yeah, you scared of them.
Nah. They probably won't get through the first round like they did.
Yeah. They'll probably lose in the first round. Just because of their quarterback. He got history of losing in the first round, doesn't
he?
Yeah. Well, he make it to the second round and lose.
I mean, I don't think 49ers and Brock Purdy ain't going nowhere. The Falcons just got better. The Eagles just got better. Dallas is schizophrenic, but they're gonna be hard to beat. And then
look at all these trades. That's a lot of trades.
Yeah.
Then
Detroit is gonna be back. They ain't going nowhere. Green Bay's gonna be back.
That's a lot of trades right there, man. That's a lot. This is probably the first year I seen that everybody trading everybody.
Yeah.
Were you shocked about Dante?
Pittsburgh's wide receiver?
Yeah.
Nah, they said he was a head case.
Deontay Johnson?
Yeah, he was a head case. Wasn't he giving them blues?
No, that was the other receiver.
He was saying some stuff too.
But mainly it was the other one.
It was mainly what's the name from Georgia.
Yeah.
Well, they keep picking.
Pickens. But he's a player though.
Yeah. Well, Dante, he was hurt too. So
yeah. I wasn't shocked that he had traded, but to Carolina, maybe. I thought he would get traded to something else.
He went to Carolina?
Yeah, he might not ever recover.
Is that supposed to be the answer for what's his name to get some weapons?
Man, that ain't no weapon.
Young?
That ain't no weapon.
No.
So we know Chicago's going to take the quarterback first pick. It's already said and done.
But the question is who? Because what's his name from USC? Caleb Williams. He did not do anything in the combine, hardly. He would not take a physical. It's like, why don't you take a physical? Aren't you physically healthy?
Right. Maybe the agent told him not to.
So what's suspect? So it's like, I don't know they're gonna go. They might take him, but I wouldn't take him. I think he's too small because they say he's 6'1".
Kelsey ain't going nowhere.
They said he was 6'3".
Signed a 4-year extension.
Kelsey, what, 33?
And Kittle. They both signed. He signed a 5-year.
Kittle younger than Kelsey?
Yep. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. But like you were saying, the QBs coming into this draft, we'll see what happens.
And that's stat. They got 10 bona fide QBs that can come out here and play on the NFL level. If they can get through the preseason, because when you go through these bad teams, bad organizations, they kill quarterbacks.
The Dolphins lost a lot of people too.
Well, on defensive
guard, tackle, linebacker, guard.
Significant people?
I mean, they were starting.
Oh, wow.
Shaquille Barrett, he was a starter.
Defense, yeah.
Guard, you can listen to your guard. Maybe they're going to draft one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
He's got to protect Tua.
So what was your surprise trade that you seen this just doing this
like
free agency?
You.
Yeah, the one that you say, wow, I didn't see that coming. For me, it was Saquon Barkley. I didn't think he would go to the Eagles.
Was he free agent or trade?
Well, I'm just saying free agency move.
I thought so. Oh, no.
Free agency move.
That was surprising. As
far as trades, as far as the surprise trade for me,
I have to say what Pittsburgh got Justin Fields for hardly anything. But other than that, I don't.
It was a surprise trade because after they signed Russell, you didn't think they was going to go after
You didn't think they were going to go out. We were just talking at the time when they announced that. Yeah. So that's what just definitely surprised me. And they got him for hardly nothing.
Practically for nothing.
Practically nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, let's say the Browns could have done that same thing. Rather than Huntley.
Yeah, what's up with the Huntley signing?
I don't know. I mean, because Jameis Winston is mobile. He's got a strong arm. He's probably a better passer than Huntley.
Huntley's more durable though.
Huntley's durable, but
you know what I'm saying? He's more durable than probably both of the quarterbacks that we got.
Well, Winston is not injury prone. He just
he was injured.
He throws interceptions and doesn't.
He did get injured. Then I thought he got injured twice already.
He's been around almost 10 years now.
Yeah,
twice in 10 years. That ain't bad.
It's just the amount of time he loses.
I mean, but do you see a Huntley as being your long term over somebody like Flacco? I mean, I could see.
You still got DTR.
You still got
in a wing.
Yeah, he's got to get.
He's still learning.
He got to get some weight. He's too small.
He's still learning too.
I think he's up to finally 200.
Yes.
He's still too small. He's 6'2". 6'2", 200 is small.
No, I think another surprise trade was Sam Howell to the Seahawks.
Oh, nah.
I didn't see him going to the Seahawks.
I didn't see him leaving Washington at all, but
right.
I'm not like surprised. I mean,
I'm surprised.
You weren't even that much on Howell.
I wasn't, but I was shocked that he went to this. Like, what do the Seahawks see in this guy?
I don't know. It's like
you know what I'm saying? Like all the pieces that's out there.
Yeah.
What did you see to trade for Howell though?
Well, what's his name's up there 30 something now. So I mean, if they like his arm, and they think he can come up there and make a difference, and he's gonna take over. Geno, because Geno's in his 30s. Geno didn't have a very good year last year.
Right, he had a good year the year before.
He was injured this year.
Yeah,
they didn't protect him as well. I mean, they had injuries on the running game too. So, I mean, he got the receivers.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know what he got in Jigba?
Yep.
He got in Jigba. He's got what's his name? The big guy.
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf, and he still got
Tyler.
Yep. Tyler. So get him a tight end. Walker got hurt last year towards the end of the year, but they got a nice backfield and smart head coach. So I think Howell is probably going to take over the reins.
I think so, because you don't trade to get Howell to sit him down and this is.
I mean, he threw the rock well on a bad team, so he's more like
Kirk Cousins.
No, Cousins had weapons. More like what's the name? Your boy from Detroit.
Oh,
that went to.
He ain't my boy.
That went from
Golf.
Detroit, not golf. The one that was traded for golf.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Matthew Stafford. Yeah, he's more like a Matthew Stafford. He got a good arm. He's accurate, and you're gonna put him on a decent team. He should be the ball out. Got receivers. I mean, he only had one receiver in Washington. That was McLaren.
Yep, McLaren. That's it.
That was it.
Well, I guess. Well, so what do you think the Browns are going to do in the draft then? What do you think they're going to do actually in the draft?
Well, we thought they might go receiver. I think right now the big talk is defensive tackle, edge rusher. So I think they're going to go defensive tackle, edge rusher, and maybe in the fourth round or fourth round, if there's a receiver that they really like, probably bring one in.
Possibly.
I think they're going to draft. They're going to draft a receiver, but I think it's going to be defense is going to be where they're going to look first, and look with Tillman, Bell, and these other ones to develop.
Yeah.
You still got Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore now with Jerry Jeudy doesn't have to take the brunt. And I hope maybe they find somebody they can run their in around and sweeps and be their utility wide receiver like a back, but he's too small. Get somebody else, and don't use Jerry Jeudy in that position either.
Nah.
Maybe you could use Tillman.
I like our opponents this
Tillman's
year
a little
too.
faster.
I like our opponents, even though people say they kind of it's a hard schedule. But at least we got some good home games.
Yeah.
We got Kansas City, we got Dallas, so we got some good home games coming. We should beat the Giants for real. Miami gonna be a tough one, but we should beat them.
A tough one.
And then the Bengals, of course, Baltimore.
I think we should
Pittsburgh.
beat the Chargers because they're gonna be rebuilding.
Yeah, in Sunshine, we don't know who's the receivers. They're starting fresh, right?
That's gonna be a tough game, Dallas.
They're starting fresh.
Yeah, they're starting fresh.
I don't think Dallas will be a tough game for the simple fact they don't have no running back right now.
Is it Cleveland or Dallas? You can get a running back. Come on.
It's in Cleveland.
Is it Cleveland?
These are all of it's the Cleveland game.
These are all Cleveland.
Yeah, home game.
Okay, we'll split with Cincy.
We'll beat. Like I said, I believe we could beat the Giants.
Burrow's healthy. We're gonna split. I believe we can beat the Chargers. I believe we can beat Dallas.
The Cowboys.
I believe we can beat Dallas at home.
We beat Dallas at their home already. Pittsburgh.
I think we can beat Miami this year.
I think we could beat Pittsburgh.
We'll split with Pittsburgh.
We should have beat them twice last year. We didn't.
We should have, but we're gonna split with Pittsburgh. We'll split with Baltimore.
Yeah, I can see it. We'll see. The away games, of course, they didn't put them on here, but we know it's the Saints in Tampa Bay.
So how many home games we got? 8, 4
here, and 4 there.
All right.
8.
So what are we looking at? We say we're gonna split. So we should beat Cincinnati home. Beat the Chargers. KC we're not gonna beat Dallas. That's 3-1 at home.
Even if we do beat KC, it don't mean nothing.
New York 4, right? It doesn't mean nothing. 4-1. Dolphins 5-1. 6-1.
I mean, it do mean something if Watson beat them. It do mean something if Watson beat them.
I think we can be 7-1 at home.
Yeah, I mean, I believe we can beat
7-1.
I believe we can beat Kansas City. It's just a season game.
Yeah, but still.
I'm saying our defense. This is a true test for our defense.
8-0 at home, nah.
I'm saying this is a true test for our defense.
Yeah.
Beat the ones they say we can't beat.
You're saying 8-0 at home.
No, I ain't say 8-0 at home. I'm just saying the
What
Kansas City game.
I'm gonna say 7-1. That's really going out on a limb.
I think, truthfully, we'll be 7-1. I think we're gonna split with Baltimore.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We beat them here. I feel more comfortable with 6-2.
Yeah. If we'll split with Pittsburgh and Baltimore. I think we'll beat the Bengals for real.
Well, I mean, we gotta beat everybody in our division at home. I wouldn't have a problem if we lost to the Dolphins.
No.
Or even Dallas.
Right.
But we cannot lose to New York. We cannot lose our division games. And we cannot lose to the Chargers either.
Nope. Well, on that note, basically, we still make it to the playoffs. Our defense is like top 3 if we stay healthy.
I say we're top 2.
I mean, not top 2, top 3. We're still up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if they stay healthy, we still got Shorts. Shorts is not a react coach. He's an attack defensive coordinator. So you'll see more pressure probably. You'll see more quarterback sacks, Burrow, Mahomes. He's not going to let them quarterbacks throw. And it's like the playoff game, we wasn't reacting. We wasn't attacking enough.
Well, I like that Devin Bush signing.
That's another good linebacker.
And Hicks. So with we got depth at linebacker. We got I think a Mike linebacker and Hicks.
And sign my boy back, JOK. Extend him right now.
Well, they'll get JOK
before he want more money.
So then now we're looking at 2 cover dog linebackers in Devin Bush, even though he's injured. Hopefully he can stay healthy.
But he can blitz too.
Yeah, he's a dog. So hopefully he can stay healthy, and then we'll have the linebacker core.
And Naheem Hines is our returner.
So Himes. Now I was thinking Himes is also going to give us help with the receiving too.
Yeah, because he can catch that
So he
rock.
can catch the rock. So whereas he's got some speed, don't he?
Oh yeah.
So,
He's put it like this, y'all. I had to bust y'all bubble, but Kareem Hunt is not coming back.
no.
Chubb
And
is here to stay. And that's it.
So we got Ford, Chubb, Ford, Himes, and I'm not sure who the other fourth back would be. They maybe will draft one, or either they'll bring Kelly back.
Yep.
Strong.
Pierre Strong.
Pierre Strong. So Strong's got some speed too. But so if we don't sign another free agent back, a wide receiver, we can put Nyheim Hines out in that slot. He's all purpose. I think, and he can also, I think if you put him out in that slot, you can also run the in and around with Himes too.
You can.
But hopefully we finally get a kick returner that stays healthy.
Right.
All year
That's
round.
true. You gotta have one that can stay healthy all year round. Like you said. Got to. All right, y'all. Well, y'all stay warm, stay safe. We down to the end of the show. We appreciate everybody for tuning in every week. And coming up, I think a little bit after March Madness, probably, and right before the NFL draft, we take maybe about 2-3 weeks off, and then we'll be right back here doing our 1-2. And like I said, we appreciate everybody. And then we'll have probably some good news about the projects we got coming up, book project, movies, all kind of different other things too, and that's gonna be happening. So, anything else you want to say, Bruce?
Nah, that pretty much sums it up. Then thank you for supporting us, and be careful. Enjoy your what's that? The tournament, NCAA tournament. Enjoy it.
Winter spring.
Yep. It'll be a good.
Enjoy your winter spring.
It'll be a good tournament.
It should be a good tournament though. We'll see.
There's a lot of balance. Now you got the NILs.
Yep. All right, y'all. So Javon Based the Legacy.
Bruce Beatsman Ballard.
All right, check y'all out next Monday. See y'all.